Yeah, that hologram thing, that model, that's in my home system.
That's
and it's
really
just
weird.
it's just stagnant sitting there, and it makes me think that like I'm gonna get a weird anomaly event like a billion years later, and it's gonna be that thing. What planet was that next to? Like, can you see? No, where was it? It's right next to Jupiter. Okay, so where the fuck is Jupiter?
Fuck you for choosing Soul.
Are you Soul as well?
No.
Oh. It's gone now. It's gone, buddy.
Dallas Duckett. Alright, so Dallas. I just sent you a link to the stream on Messenger, so you can open it up on your phone or something if you want.
Okay.
And it should be streaming.
Honestly, man, science ships are where it's at. Build science ships.
Yeah, I'll show you how to build science ships.
You want a fuck ton of those.
About to claim my second star system.
Bam.
Well done.
I got the wrong precursor civilization. Can we restart the game?
No.
Fuck you, Jared.
Can we re-roll?
No.
No?
No, that's what you got.
Okay, expansion. Yeah, I want to go for expansion.
Oh, I got my first like talent tree thing.
Yeah, I picked
So
expansion.
that means,
I usually always go discovery, but
yeah, Dallas, with the talent trees and stuff, it's really dependent on how you want to get your space civilization really started. Jared and I typically aim for discovery because it allows us to take on more star systems and stuff a little bit quicker and survey things quicker. He's ignoring you.
I know.
He's like, I'm trying to sleep and you're bugging me. Cat. Poor cat. Poor kitty.
Hey, that's a bitch. I try to sleep.
And it really depends on what you want. So if you want to be the kind of space race that's like more dominant, so you want high military, all this other shit, you definitely want to go for oh shit, that's the wrong panel. Traditions.
Yeah, my people are definitely subs.
Yeah. So expansion is for like quick expanding, like civs, like colonizing. If you want to quickly colonize and take up a lot of planets. Domination is if you want to. It's kind of like a balance between.
Could you imagine a dom cuck? That like an oxymoron.
The dominations is more or less to do with your.
The hologram, it's back.
Your politics. Prosperity has more to do with your resource outputs, credit earning, and trade value. Harmony is basically your peacefulness, so you can reduce, the amount of food your people consume if it's like a biological population, or increase the likelihood that you'll be friendly with other alien races. Supremacy is if you want a high military strength very quickly and you want to dominate the galaxy. Diplomacy is more heavy on trading, so more,
Okay, but Asia, he hasn't gone to any of this yet, and he's not going to remember it until like it happens. Listen, I don't want to overload him and then have him get like frustrated. Well,
I just assumed that it had already happened. That's why I was going through it.
Well, he was delayed on his research, right? When the research ship like is done surveying the system, that's when you get the option to pick your talent tree. So because of that delay at the start.
No, sorry, I thought he was. I misunderstood. I thought he was like at that part already.
I don't think so. Unless I missed something.
No, I'm pretty sure Dallas is just learning how to play the base game at this point. So just let him learn to research anomalies and systems, and then we'll start with the construction stuff.
We need to find him right away, though.
Yeah.
I'm actually probably the closest. Either me or Danny. So I'm sending a side ship that direction, and I'm sending one over to Jared. So right up at, I don't know if you're able to see the stream there, Dallas.
Yep.
So things will either pop up in the dead center of your screen that you're going to have to respond to, or things are going to pop up over here on the, like, just underneath these things up at the top, and then you can respond to those. That's
okay.
So leave your research ships to do their research, let them survey systems, and then when it's done surveying the first system, let us know, and we'll tell you the next step.
Okay.
And they're playing at the slow speed right now, so I think it's like a month every second or a day every second, so... Okay. But yeah, once you get past this part... Oh, you took a screenshot, you dick, Esquire. Once you get past this part... you're gonna know how to like basically automate a huge portion of the game, and then you can start worrying about the talent trees and all that kind of stuff. Nice, construction completed. So as you can see, I finished construction over this star here. So now I've got my construction ship selected. I'm just going to build mining stations by right-clicking on the star, selecting build mining stations. It's just going to go ahead and it's going to build them all. Because I really need mining stations, because my people eat rocks.
Oh yeah. I actually have kind of like a really bad meta choice. I picked the assimilators, which get like a mini race. In my mini race I picked lithoids. So not only do they suffer a population assembly like penalty for being machines, they also suffer a population assembly speed for being lithoids. Literally take forever to fucking grow.
Oh.
But
I'll be right back, guys. I just need to use the washroom.
Go hard. Something I kind of like about this game is you can like fuck around on your phone and just kind of leave it to do stuff.
yeah, it's definitely a nice game to like do something else too.
Mm-hmm.
Depending on what the pace that you want to play at, because you can just leave it on fastest and like
Constantly do
suck
stuff,
your
but
yeah.
we're not going to be quite that at that point yet. What system is this? Hamteres.
Imagine throwing it on fastest for somebody who's just starting the game. All the fucking alerts.
Yeah.
Well, they wouldn't get any at first.
Everybody else would have a colony by the time they've surveyed the first system.
Exactly.
Also, Dallas, there's going to be a bunch of systems connected to yours. Like there's going to be one of these pale white lines connected to yours. I would do all of those.
The hyperlanes!
Thank you. The hyperlanes. He doesn't know what a hyperlane is yet, but that's what they are. Okay? So if you go ahead and research all of those around you first, you're going to be more
That'll
likely
be
to
your
find a
Anthony
colonizable
Hende.
planet. You'll be more likely to find a colonizable planet because I find there's normally one that spawns right next to me, and the easiest way to do that is going to be to build another science ship. So, if you're watching the stream, I can show you how to do that. Does that sound good? So you go over here, you select shipyards, you select your station, and then the tab at the bottom of the station, you click shipyard, and then you click science ship, and then you click build ship, and then it just builds it.
Soul Station.
Yeah, so you click Soul Station, and then there's going to be 3 tabs at the bottom. There's going to be Starbase, Defenses, and Shipyard.
Okay.
Select Shipyard.
Okay.
And on the right-hand side, it's going to say Science Ship. It's going to say Corvette, Construction Ship, Colony Ship, and Science Ship.
Yeah.
Click Science Ship, and then you're going to see it in your Shipyard queue. And then just click Build Ship.
Okay.
And then it's going to start building a second science ship. And then that way you can have 2 going.
Okay.
And that's why queuing those jobs, like Asia was talking about, gets really important. And when it's done building, we're going to have to assign a leader. So I'll show you how to do that as well when that point comes. That part's easy. You basically just buy stuff.
I have returned.
Ooh, you little guy.
Excellent.
Hello. You're so soft. Oh, you bit me.
You returned at an interesting time, Asia.
Okay, so my science ship is done building. So I'm going to select it here. And you can see it says assign leader, so I select that. Under the leaders queue, I'm going to select recruit. They've all got various traits. It doesn't really mean that much. I'm actually going to select leader lifespan. And then I choose that. I basically purchase them. And then it's going to say they're available, and then I click on them. So now this ship has a leader. So then just selecting this ship, I just go ahead and I survey a system. I'm actually going to excavate a site. Let me know if you need us to dive into that again.
I think I got it.
Yeah. I find you can kind of leave your military alone a little bit until
I delete mine right off the bat.
I leave them there.
Really?
Because the thing is, I don't play as machines very often, so you can have like, you can start off right away in a war if you play as like a bionic species. So, sorry, not a bionic, a biological species. With like politics and stuff, it can just immediately kick off into a war, which is what I had to happen this game and last game. A civil war right at the fucking beginning.
Is it maybe because your leader sucks?
He plays random.
Yeah.
He what?
Plays random.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Is it possible that by playing random you get a sucky leader?
Delta shit hand.
Probably,
Yep.
yeah. Probably a little bit of that.
That's gonna suck. I haven't run into that before, but maybe I should try because that would be interesting.
It's kind of fun because it gives you something to do right at the beginning other than just look at things.
Right.
Because as you look for things, yeah, you kind of get wrapped up in a story. And then normally after you beat them, you get a pretty dope ship.
Cool. Yes, dear.
Trying to save up to 1K food right at the beginning, like I always do. 1K free.
So,
for
like, what's the
everyone.
difference between like my starships and stuff?
So your ships are going to perform different functions. So you mean like your civilian ships, your military fleets, your shipyards?
Corvette is a warship, construction ship you can build stuff with. Colony ship, colonize other worlds.
Mm-hmm.
Science ship, you survey stars.
Oh shit. Vaughn,
You want lots of
I
science.
didn't go over the rest of the things in the top bar.
I don't
The
think
hot
he's,
bar.
I don't think that's really concerning him yet.
He'll need to know about Empire Sprawl, because that'll affect him really bad if he goes over his.
Yeah, I was gonna address that when the tradition tree came up,
Ah, okay, good plan.
because I was gonna walk him through doing what I've been doing, which is just to select the and one or whatever it's called,
hmm
the one in the top left, because it just gives you a plus 25 for that. How am I doing on sprawl? Yeah, my admin capacity is 30. Just so I got the normal one, but I'm currently at 15.
Mine is 50. But I have the leader perk, I think.
Mm.
Yes, I have an efficient bureaucracy.
And sometimes
Which is an oxymoron.
sometimes the like admin capacity doesn't make that much of a difference as well. Like it just kind of pins your research.
Yeah, it pins research.
Sometimes it's a better idea to go beyond your administrative capacity and like sacrifice that research for whatever resources you need to basically keep your people afloat.
Yeah, but oftentimes though,
Kinda
with
like-
Empire Sprawl is that
It's
It's not
resource over
necessarily-
versatility.
yeah, and it's not every system doesn't have a planet. So if you're increasing your sprawl for systems that don't have planets or reasonable amounts of resources, it is a waste.
But sometimes that will increase your sprawl is by skipping systems as well. If
Yeah,
so yeah, like that's not. It's such a weird thing, like the shape of your system basically.
yeah,
More ships
so far
belonging to
my
the Fist of God have been encountered in the Illic system. They are approaching in attack formation.
oh no.
They're dead.
I'm so excited for when we could play at normal speed again.
I like
You
watching
guys are
the
such
ships.
hecklers. I fucking
No, I like
pause
watching
all
like the ships and
time
stuff though
fucking-
too, but slow I find even for learning, I find slow is just too small. You can't see the results as quickly. That's just my impression.
Yeah, but sometimes you get flooded with like 20 notifications at once, and you're like, "What the fuck do I do?"
Well, and then that's when you pause it and then you work
Well,
through it one by
Dallas,
one.
if you get overwhelmed, you can pause it in the top right there, buddy.
I guess, yeah.
So I'm gonna build a couple more. Ships
Honestly,
for
the
my
normal
fleet
speed
here.
isn't even that much faster than the slow speed. It's just slightly faster.
Asia.
What?
Settle down.
What?
Settle down.
Settle? What do you mean settle down?
I said settle down, Asia. Settle the fuck down.
But why?
Settle down.
I've settled.
You better settle.
I think I have. Are we settled? You? Cody? We're settled, right? Like this is like a settlement of two people?
That's not a good thing.
Settled. What do you mean?
I haven't colonized yet, so I haven't settled.
That's not a good thing. Settling?
Yeah, that's not a good thing at all.
I don't really define settling
You need to stir it
down
up a bit.
as anything like what others people
Or
look
also
at.
the curdle.
I mean, why wouldn't I want to settle with my boyfriend? My boyfriend is the best.
I
There's a
prefer to
difference.
be like,
There's a difference between settling with and settling for, and I thought you meant settle for.
Oh God, no.
That's why I was
No.
like, what the fuck?
No, I don't settle for anything. Nobody
God,
should
just
settle
like you're
for
quite brazen about that.
anybody, but you should settle
doesn't
with
take shit.
someone that means a lot to you, because that's important.
Settle with someone. Not settle down, settle with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, settling down is the same concept.
Yeah, it's the same thing. It's
more like settle with than I would say settle for settling down.
Settle for, I guess. The best.
Listen, we're all picking up what you're putting down.
Yeah.
Let's
I'm already settled, Jared.
settle.
I can't
the fuck
settle anymore
down.
than I've
You
already
guys need to just
done.
settle.
Yeah. Jared, you need to settle.
Not even down. Just
Yeah,
settle.
just settle. Just
cool on the misogyny, bro.
Who are you talking to?
Jared, who do you think?
Jared.
Oh, Asia, does Emily? Can I ask? Can I ask
Ask
this,
what?
Jared? Can I ask this?
Ask what?
What you were saying
This is
earlier.
Emily.
What?
Does Emily hate Jared?
Does what?
Yes.
What is this? Okay.
Well, Jared's
Do I
convinced
want to
about
know?
it, but for Jared's misogynistic jokes, she thinks he's misogynist, is what Jared was implying, and then, I mean, he thinks Emily hates him.
Okay, so what is the question then?
I don't know.
So do you
Pass
think
on.
that Emily hates Jared because of his misogynistic jokes?
I don't know for sure, but in my personal opinion, that is not Emily's opinion. I think Emily
You hate
doesn't
Jared
find
for-
Jared as funny as Jared finds himself funny.
Well said, Asia. That
That
was
is
really
my-
what he said.
I am fucking hilarious.
That is my personal opinion. And that would
Well,
probably
Emily-
only be based on one event to which, there was
event.
alcohol and a hot tub and some
Hot tub.
slightly homosexual hot tub snuggling,
Oh yeah, you told me
And-
about that.
some hollering about
I didn't hear about
anti-women
this.
rhetoric, that kind of shit. So, it could be a toss-up. I don't think she
Did-
hates Jared.
To be
Emily-
fair,
Emily's
to be
a pretty-
fair, Jared, I was
pretty good
actually
person.
really uneasy about you when I first met you because of the homophobic remarks and the misogyny. That should make me really cautious around you. I remember asking Asia about it. What the fuck is with the remarks?
Yeah, to which, if I recall correctly, I responded somewhere along the lines of, none of us are really sure if Jared actually believes in the things that he's saying.
No, you
Well,
said
we don't-
something. All you said was there was a hot tub, and I was like, ugh.
Oh,
Ugh.
right, I was relating.
What?
I was relating to his sentiments about the hot tub incident, yeah. But I do recall saying something along the lines of, like, none of us are really sure if Jared believes what he's saying. Like, there's times where you're sure, and then there's times where, like, no offense, Jared, like, none of this is meant to be insulting, but you'll just say something, and it's like, is that a real thought? Or is that just a...
Trolling.
Yeah,
Hardcore
like,
trolling.
or is he trolling? Like, is it real or is he trolling? And it's those moments, man, that I think make
That we
people
all have a
really
good laugh
confused.
at.
Like, you're sending mixed signals, bro. Mixed signals.
Blame Sun Tzu.
Blame Sun Tzu. In your Art of War? Is that what it is?
That's what Sun Tzu
Art
wrote.
of the horse.
Yeah. See, you always want to be unpredictable.
That's not.
I mean-
I don't think that's said in Art of War. When I read it, it was mostly about different types of land.
No, it's in it. Me and Declan. In fact, somebody fucking brought it to fucking Willie's place at one point.
It was Declan, and he played it while reading poker, and then he got fucking wasted drunk, and I'm like, you're not gonna learn, and I'm like, you're not gonna fucking learn anything from a guy who lived 3,000 years ago. Like, do you think he's really that fucking insightful compared to modern day standards? Like, do you think this guy
Yes.
has really a lot to teach you
In terms of battle
does.
tactics, he was a revolutionary, actually.
In terms of battle tactics, yeah, but
that
I mean,
involves a level of,
Yeah, there's
best
there's
thing-
also a lot of
Yeah,
it's
absolutely.
quite common. I found like because I like philosophy and Sun Tzu does come up a little bit with Eastern philosophy, and there's a lot of stuff where they take like translations or modernizations of ancient Chinese, which was an incredibly different language, kind of like how ancient
stuff
Greek is very
translated
different.
12 or 13 times for a period of like 12,000 years. Well, not 12,000. Period of like 3 or 4,000 years. Like, yeah, is
It's
that
it's
really
not
accurate
even it's
now?
not even that old, but yeah, it's just like ancient Chinese is very different. Same with like a lot of like Lao Tzu and stuff. A lot of it could have just been complete gibberish, but because of the way it's been like picked up since,
Okay,
it sounds
you
a lot more.
naysayers. Here's what's true. In a strategy game, if you are unpredictable, you have the upper hand.
No.
No,
Yes. If your opponent can't predict what you're going to do, you have an upper hand.
Yeah, but that's different than being unpredictable.
That is being unpredictable,
no,
bro.
it's not. It's
No.
not. That's broken logic.
If you can't be predicted, you're not unpredictable. Dude, I don't understand. You guys have the broken logic. So if your moves can't be predicted, you're predictable. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, but what? How did we get
Yeah.
onto this?
That doesn't
Jared-
make sense.
Fuck,
When you
Jared's
just
just
said
trolling.
what you said.
What is that?
What you guys fucking said made no fucking sense.
No. We just said that some of the shit that comes out of your mouth, we're like, does he really think that? I don't know.
I know.
That's it. But then I don't understand how that relates to Sun Tzu and the Art of War. Who are you fighting? Like,
It's
who are
the
you?
art
Tactics are really
conversation,
useful when he's
man.
fighting
It's a
people.
fucking
When he's
battlefield,
fighting
okay?
Okay. Okay.
I mean, no offense
It's
to anyone, but I
Saving
don't find
Private
I'm good
Ryan
at,
out there,
like,
man.
navigating, the fields of Nam. Okay, like what the. What do you
You're
need
not
Art of
fighting the
War
Korean
for?
War, dude. You're not fighting the Korean War. Just give it a rest.
Jesus.
I'm just saying, every now and then I like to throw you guys a bone. It's like, what's that one rapper, that one guy's name? He's like, sometimes I blow up and I act like I don't know nobody.
I know the meme. I
You know
actually
the
don't know
meme?
who that is, though.
What is
I
this
wouldn't
fucking
call him
thing?
a rapper exactly, but yeah, he's.
Yeah, he's garbage.
Arthropod analogs A.
I'm gonna attempt that very hard research because I feel confident.
You're talking
Oh,
about
my scroll just
riff
jumped.
raff,
It's
right?
riff raff.
Yeah.
Riff raff.
Iceberg Simpson. Can't do the voice.
Why am I lacking?
Riff raff is
influence?
fucking hilarious and always has been. I'm actually really surprised it took so long for that meme to happen.
I make influence.
But to wrap up
Well,
what
it
we were
could be
saying
that he's
before.
a disgusting sight for eyes.
Whoa.
Does that have anything to do with it?
I wouldn't say that. Jesus.
Who are we talking about now?
Do this. I'm sorry. Yeah, he didn't deserve that.
Wow.
Riff Raff
Was that part of your?
done a lot
your
of pretty
tactics
extreme
there,
body
Jared?
mods lately as well. Like Riff Raff, like back in the day, I think when people still like listened to him before he was like a meme, looked a lot different. Although he was always a meme waiting to happen.
I'm
Yep.
not entirely certain who this
Just
person
like-
is.
You don't know
Just
the
like
video
doing
agent? Why
research.
don't I share it? Share it.
Oh, hang on.
I'm gonna
I'm
blow up.
Googling it.
And
I'm
act
not a
like I
baby.
don't know nobody.
No nobody.
Oh,
Ha ha ha.
This guy.
Okay.
I know who this is. Yes.
Riff Raff. There you go.
My main goal is to blow up. Then act like I don't
Act
know.
like I don't know nobody. Ha 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 ha.
Yeah.
SpongeBob B-boy.
I just linked to probably his most popular song, Dolce & Gabbana.
He's
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
I
I
know.
encountered a fucking alien fleet. Oh shit.
Yeah, that happens
Ron.
sometimes. No, so
All
your
hands
ship,
to deck.
So Dallas,
Fucking
your ship
send-
is gonna be set to like passive.
Batten the
by default,
hatches.
so it's gonna leave.
Oh no, I'm sending my fucking squad there.
Holy
That
fuck,
depends.
dude.
Hold off on doing that. Because your squad, your boys, they might
Space
not,
is a big place.
yeah, they might not be nearly advanced enough yet to deal with this ship.
I wonder if that's
Um,
his real hair or extensions.
So you can, I'm guessing extensions. You can actually like hover over them and see their fire.
What did you say, Vaughn?
And
About
if-
extensions?
I said yeah, they're probably hair extensions. Considering how often the color of his hair changes, in like that music video alone, I would guess extensions.
Well,
I'm kind of fucked, boys and girls.
I was
I need to
too
make
for a
some
little
quick
bit.
decisions.
You need the pause, Danny.
Yeah. Oh, lives in a pineapple under the sea. Jared Byer.
Don't,
What?
dude. This is streaming. Don't fucking scream people's last names.
Oops.
another ocean world? Hell yeah.
I thought you were on private video right now.
No.
What's the setting for habitable worlds in this right now?
Just delete it.
Two?
Just delete
That's
it.
like double. or
No.
something like that. No, you don't
Oh.
need to delete it. I'm okay.
Because I've already found two, so I was just wondering.
There's a million Jared Byers in the world.
We are from Australia, just so everyone knows.
Yes, because we obviously sound Australian.
Good day, mate.
Right there,
Hey, fucking
That's not even
shrimp on the Barbie.
Right under, bud.
shit.
Fucking, I'm Australian there, bye.
I'm gonna. Are you gonna crack open a Foster and smack around your Sheila?
No, but I'm gonna put a shrimp on the Barbie, that's for sure.
I've never actually heard an Australian people say shrimp on the Barbie.
They don't.
Exactly.
It's a stereotype.
They call them prawns.
Yeah, that's true though. That's fucking true,
Oh,
actually.
you're serious? You ask an Australian what a shrimp is, and they'll give you a look. They'll be like, "You mean a prawn?" And you go, "No, a shrimp." And then they know you're talking about fucking that one joke about from Fraser or something like that, about putting a shrimp on the Barbie. It's like some fucking iconic Fraser episode or something like that.
Have
then
you
they-
ever played
then
the
they-
Fraser
and then they
NES
call
game?
you Then they call you a shit cunt, and then they walk walk away.
Have you ever played the Fraser NES game?
What?
Is it Frasier?
What?
It's Frasier. Jesus.
Yeah, there was a game for the NES, I'm pretty sure. That was in the line of like Frasier merch.
Okay.
Which I just love. I just love that at one point the smartest show on television
Was a piece of shit video game.
Television series, actually, a lot of them jumped in on like old NES and Sega Genesis games.
I know, there's so many bad ones.
I need to pause.
I
I'm
guarantee you,
getting
there's a
overwhelmed.
Fresh Prince of Bel-Air video game for the Sega Genesis, and it's some shitty
to
side
pause.
scroller where you jump up and down,
Shooting basketballs.
shooting basketballs and collecting fucking floating, I don't know, spinning hats or something like that.
I also love that they had the audacity to call it the smartest show on television, and it just wasn't even
Really?
remotely.
Is that what they
good.
did?
That's what if you just Google Frasier, the smartest show on television, this was a thing.
Dude, Seinfeld.
Absolutely. I completely agree with that. I also like King of the Hill a lot because there was a lot of humor that wasn't like you have to look outside the box. to
Yeah, I
find
really
that
like.
kind of humor.
I would say King
King
of
of
the
the
Hill. A
Hill.
little bit.
What's the guy who wrote? What's his fucking name? Same guy
Mike
does
Judge.
Beavis and Butthead.
Mike
Mike Judge. Mike Judge.
Yeah.
He is fucking hilarious, man.
He was an engineer before he was a television producer.
Very cool. Very
Yeah.
cool.
I don't know what happened to my fucking. What?
I have 3 fully habitable planets. I have 3 fully habitable planets. One is 100% and 2 are 70%, all in the same system.
That's crazy, bro.
I know.
Cha-ching! Cha-ching for Vaughn.
Well,
I have like.
I'm gonna need
fucking-
money to get him going.
You guys are still good for that reroll? So I can get the first league precursor species?
No,
No?
No.
you play
Okay.
as the
Now
same
I'm actually
species every
invested.
time.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah, but
starting her up. I'm starting her
your
up.
game does play drastically different each time because there are rerolls for events and things that happen.
So Dallas, how are you doing there?
Well, I'm trying to like, because apparently this civilization is only like in like society or whatever.
We're all in the society, bro.
It's like it's a primitive world.
Ooh, you can observe those.
Found a
Oh, those are
pre-sapient.
fun.
Oh,
Yeah, those are
not
fun.
pre-sapiens. Primitives.
Yeah, if you use a science ship to build an observation post, you can watch how they develop.
Yeah, I have primitive world set to 5 times the amount.
So Jared,
they're awesome, man. They're
Jared.
awesome. Yo,
Since I have a lithoid species, do I even need an agriculture district? Like,
No.
up to you, bro. Technically, I mean, if you didn't have, it's up to you.
If you
Depends if
keep
you
the
wanna sell.
districts, yeah, you can sell and trade on the like for other resources on the market.
But you could use those districts to make generator or Nexus.
exactly.
Not Nexus City. House buildings.
mhm.
Nexus mods?
Nexus mods. You could use them to make Nexus mods.
Well, I just
Love
don't.
that mod.
I just don't need to develop like food. Like agriculture is literally just shit found in the ground.
Yeah, but what we're getting at is that because your population doesn't consume it, you basically have a free resource that you can use to trade for any other resource available in the marketplace.
Oh,
so if you
damn.
have specialty ones, yeah. So you have like a free money thing that never goes away.
And it's worth more than money.
yeah.
Mhm.
It always is. Everything.
So-
Red rock, green apples,
Yeah, no, that's tight.
Yeah.
I didn't even think
Balls.
about that.
So if you
purple,
so
not purple Wi-Fi, but
either you'll
all that
have,
stuff is worth more than just regular money.
major
Yeah.
economic boost, or you can provide more for your actual population in terms of the resources they need.
Mm. And I can accept immigrants.
Yeah.
Although I
But
think white
logically
people do
speaking,
slavery.
even if you were to run into
Oh yeah, depends
on the
too. Yeah,
resources you
immigrants.
need, theoretically, you could use your food money to just continuously buy minerals, so you'll never run out anyway.
What's y'all's rank right now?
For what?
I don't know. Let's pause and figure out how to see it.
Oh,
F2. You hit F2,
yes.
and then in the bottom of the window, there's be tab.
Sixth? Sixth?
I'm 10.
7.
Sixth?
On.
Oh, slavery is prohibited. I'm 13. I'm also in a war right now.
Doing better than Vaughn. That's okay with me. Probably not for long, though, because I imagine that once you quell your civil war, that I'll have
Once I quell my civil war, and I'm starting a colony as well.
nice. Actually, I should do that now.
I have to clear a blocker, and I have to finish new research.
Yeah,
And I have to
research
do an
is going
anomaly.
slow for me at this time. Like my research ships, I haven't gotten any leaders that have like a plus 25 to survey speed.
I think I have research set to 1.75.
Holy shit, okay, I need to pause.
Really?
I'm just getting hit hard. Fuck, I'm getting hit hard.
Okay, so Dallas, if you're watching the stream right now, the traditions thing is going to be up. So what I've been doing lately is the first traditions I've been selecting have just been the expansion tree, and I've been going to the left two most ones I can select and just building down, because this will reduce the cost of Starbase influence by 10%. So that's going to be pretty huge at first, because that's when you're probably going to be building the most star bases, and then I select courier network after that because it increases my administrative capacity by 20. So my base administrative capacity, I think yours as well, is 30. So now because I have courier network, I have a plus 20 modifier to it. So now my administrative capacity is at 50. So I can actually build my empire to be a little bit bigger without suffering any kind of penalties. So right now my total empire sprawl is 19, but pretty soon that's going to reach 50. And then I'm going to have a decision on whether or not I want to keep building.
Then 100. Then 2 honey. Then 3 honey.
Mm-hmm.
I need to increase my influence, but I can't figure out which building increases my influence.
No building increases influence.
Oh,
Yeah?
you can only get it through your talent trees and
Get good at politics, Danny.
certain
So-
political moves and stuff.
You can only
They earn
get increased influence through research. And what else? That's pretty much about it. Research. And then certain events.
And your
Like
traditions.
anomalies.
I think there's one.
Oh, indeed there
That will
is.
increase.
In the domination.
Mhm.
And you adopt all the domination things, you get increased influence of 1 per month.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's so low.
It's the
I
most
thought I had a building, but I guess I
one of the
don't.
most powerful resources in the game.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's why I select the option to reduce the cost, the Starbase cost, like right away, because like you're pretty much doing that for every system that you're done surveying. Is you're sending your construction
Yeah.
ship in and then building a Starbase.
Here's a little tidbit. I'm just going to interrupt you, Vaughn.
Is it not called a
Here's one thing.
Starbase?
And no, it has something to do with his influence, though. Thankfully, playing as a machine, you don't need to worry about this, but you also need influence to go to war. Being a machine, you don't need influence to go to war. Fuck living.
Okay. But yeah, Dallas, if when you're like looking around, you're gonna be building a lot of these at first. So influence, if you run out of it, it fucking sucks. So like
Yep.
I've got like I don't have enough to do any of these edicts. Which is probably the nicest thing to do right away. But that 95 is going to be pretty big for me right now, I think. So I'm just going to kind of cool it on that until I get to a couple hundy.
Hey, Jared, you want to slow it down one?
I beg your pardon?
Would you slow it down one, please, Jared?
I had an anomaly that came up, and it's very hard, the difficulty, apparently.
So just hit leave B
Don't
for
do
now.
it.
They'll never go away. So you can always come
you
back
can
to
hit
it.
you can hit F2 to bring up the situation log in the bottom of the F2 menu. Situation log.
Nice. I have
The
5
top
available
amount.
jobs on my home planet. no
That's a
crime,
good number.
8 available housing, and 22 amenities.
Wow, good man. Good man.
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
What's
Why
your
do I have
Scream right
blockers
into
on
my
my
mic.
home planet? I hate having blockers.
No cock blocking in the cock club? I'll tell you that much.
I'm getting so much research right now. Holy fuck.
Pure cuckoldry. Sensual.
Pretty soon, Dallas, I'll be able to send a ship over in your direction to do some research.
And once your scientists level up, it'll tell you when they level up. Usually, I'm not sure if that's true or not. I think it'll tell you when they level up, though.
The
But
hotbar notifications.
yeah. When your scientists level up, they can do more challenging anomalies too.
Yeah.
So.
Well, they have a higher success rate with more challenging anomalies.
Yeah.
One of the main advantages to having a couple of science ships as well is it kind of allows you to be a little bit more strategic with where you're going to build your star bases at first. So, for instance, for me, resources are pretty huge. So I've got a star down here that has 2 energy credits and 8 minerals in the system. So obviously, because my people need minerals to eat, I'm going to want to send this down here and have a starbase here. But I also really need a starbase in this one that only has 2 physics and 3 minerals, because I have 3 habitable potentially habitable planets. One is 100% habitable. So is this a tiny galaxy or a medium?
Small.
Small? Okay.
I was gonna do tiny, and then I was like, that might be a little too cramped. Thought I'd give some breathing room for everybody.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I need 150 more influence.
I only have 210. I really don't have very much. What did you do? You disconnected and reconnected the device, Esquire. Oh my god. Okay. Come over here, Esquire. I gotta train you, bro. Oh, now you're gonna start being good because I pulled out the treats. I don't want you sitting on my keyboard. That's the whole point of pulling the treats out. Come over here. There you go. Hey. Sit. Sit nicely. Don't sit like you're gonna pounce. Sit. Lay down. Lay down. You haven't quite figured out lay down yet. We're close. We're close. We're getting there.
Honestly, when he's biting you, you should teach him "fuck off" as a command to actually go away and stop biting you.
Because that's actually what I'm probably going to be yelling at him.
Exactly. So it'll be so easy for you.
Actually, no.
Fuck off.
If you just demonstrate pain, they learn to stop biting you.
Or they enjoy it because they're sick kitties.
If you just say "ow," when they get older, they'll stop. It's just because when they're little, they just bite. That's just what they do. Especially because Esquire wasn't properly socialized as a baby because his old owners were bad.
I'm gonna
Bad
sell.
evil people.
Well, they just had he had some weird stuff when I first got him. It's just from him being taken away from his mom too young.
Totally.
Oh.
Get out of the way of the monitor, Esquire. Ooh, ooh, who's got treats? Who's got treats? Get off the keyboard. Come over here.
I'm fourth? Holy shit, I'm fourth.
Come over here. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. There you go. Good kitty. There you go. Nice, the system's done surveying. Holy fuck, do I have a lot of stuff happening right now.
960 days to research.
Oh, you there, cutie.
No.
Since
Like
we're on slow
1800
speed
days
and
to
I've got a bunch of stuff
1800
automated,
is bad.
I'm actually just gonna go and have a cigarette. That's good with y'all?
Yeah.
That's good with y'all.
Good with
Yep.
me, bro. Fuck me, slow.
180 days is manageable. 960 days is not manageable.
For research time, that's awesome, man. That's only like.
960 days?
Oh no, that's no. No,
Not
sorry.
manageable. Gotta build the star base in the star, but like it's fucking absolutely essential that I build it on the star. Because the star has ridiculous amounts of resources and all
What does
kinds
it
of
have?
stuff. 3 energy credits, 6 minerals, 2 research, an observation post, 2 engineering research, and 2 trade value. So absolutely essential that I build.
Decent.
And I have to wait till I have more influence. Oh, I have 1K food. I wonder if I can build a colony ship. Can I build a colony ship? Nope. But I could. Unlike the real world, I can't buy influence.
Look at all these fucking weirdos.
Ugh, hello, is this Will?
What's up, big cock?
Oh, this is
Holy
Big Cuck
fuck.
here.
Signing in.
Big Cuck signing in. Holy fuck, who's
Big
hosting the riffraff? Jesus.
I was trying to tell them about Sun Tzu and the art of war.
And so Vaughn decided to post a riff-raff video.
Well, that's what I was using.
What?
That's what I...
How does that even fucking make any sense? There's got to be some fucking context to this shit.
Listen, my main goal is to blow up. And then
And
act like I don't know nobody.
nobody.
Okay, I gotta pause here real quick because
Listen.
I got an election.
And Sun
You have an
Tzu said
erection?
I have an
Sun Tzu
election.
said you have an
Don't start talking like that, please, for the love of fucking
election. Will, get into this game. Get in here. Just join
guy-
the
All
NPCs.
Do I want to support aggressive
We got
agriculture? No.
Dallas in here. We got Danny in here. We got Asia in here.
What are you playing?
Stellaris, no mods.
Oh
Just
my
jump
God.
in, bro.
Stellaris. Alright, I'll come in for a little bit. Not a long time.
Woo.
Oh, somebody
Not a
just
long time.
instantly.
I'm gonna
unpaused it.
piggyback off Danny's civ, and then I'm gonna fucking leave.
You won't be able
Danny's
to
in the
find me,
game.
bud.
Oh,
Yeah, Danny hasn't rage quit yet.
it must be a good game then.
No,
Yeah,
it's
it's a pretty good game.
it's just started.
Yeah, we're just
I see.
starting, man. Just starting. We're playing on slow because Dallas is just getting into it.
I see.
You're gonna have to do an
Yes.
election too at some point, and basically when there's an election, you can support someone, and it costs you.
How are you,
influence.
Will? Merry Christmas, man.
I'm good, man. How are you?
Doing
You
all right.
sound a little bit drunk.
What?
You sound either you're really stoned or you're drunk. I can't tell which.
Jared's always fucking wasted. Don't you know Jared by now?
I don't know. I don't think so.
You look so rage.
I hear you guys have been having lovers' quarrels over the past few days.
Absolutely. Like always, bud.
No, it used to be me and you. No, I don't fight with you anymore, Danny. But you and Jared fucking
Lovers.
Get
Go
out.
at it. Like Titans. Like Titans.
like fucking Romans. You fucking queers.
You're queer.
So
Well, I don't judge you for it. I'm just saying.
is it worse to pretend to be gay or like just be like, no, that's gay?
Don't understand.
I don't really know
I
what I'm
don't
trying to
understand
say.
the question either.
Wait, did I just find a random meme on Instagram that's has a picture
Yes.
of Mayor Don Iveson?
What?
Link it.
Is this Don Iveson? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it's just Don Iveson or a random politician. No, it's definitely not. Okay. It just says, okay, Queen, so if this gay boy is so bad, then why do I want to suck his dick? And I was like, what the fuck?
What?
Is it like an Edmonton meme page?
No. No, it's welcome to the cum farm.
Oh, and fuck, Stellaris is taking 8 billion years to load. Oh,
That's normal.
CPU cores,
it's
maximize your FPS.
What?
Fuck's sakes. Oh,
Holy shit, I'm getting bombarded with notifications.
Jesus fucking Christ.
it's just running in my background now and I can't open it.
Give it a minute.
Oh.
Be patient.
You have to wait there, Will. It takes a while. Jesus fucking Christ.
What?
Hey Dallas, are you able to take a screenshot of your empire so that we can confirm that it's looking good?
Is his mic fucked or something?
Oh, just not talking.
Oh, tired man.
Yeah, I'm getting pretty tired.
Holy fuck. Making 23 energy credits a turn, 37 minerals. What the fuck?
I'm making +1 energy credit a turn, and I have +46 minerals.
The red
A
crack.
little rough.
Red crack cocaine.
Holy
Jimmy crack
fuck.
cocaine and I don't care. Jimmy crack cocaine and I don't care. Jimmy crack cocaine and I don't care.
Alien logs. I got a fucking log.
Oh, investigating side door.
I just lost like fucking 30 fucking yellow money a month. How the fuck does that happen? What the hell? Oh, it's because they made a colony ship.
Jimmy crack cocaine and I don't care. Jimmy crack cocaine. Jimmy crack cocaine. Care. Wee wee.
The host has another version of the game.
Disable your mods, Will.
How the fuck do I even get
The
into the mod
first
menu?
big
This bullshit?
fucking cuck colony. It's the splash screen, bro.
Oh my god, I have to exit? Are you fucking kidding me?
Yup.
Ugh.
When you exit,
Oh, yeah?
look into the Discord chat for this really funny fucking notification screen. We're now ready to begin mass producing an additional big fucking cuck population.
Oh, curious. Fucking
Nice.
some of these anomalies
Thank you,
are so
Virgin. Your first colony.
You're a big drunk. You're a big drunk.
This has never happened ever, Jared. This whole we need a bottom image. This has never been a thing.
What?
Big fucking cuck sub-zoomers.
That's me. That's me. We're subs, man.
Speak for yourself, bud.
Imagine getting the rubricator quest and then just like selecting leave. It's like, nah, I'm good. I don't want to look for the Holy Grail. I'm good.
Dallas,
Oh,
are you
shit,
able
in
to
my
share a
territory.
screenshot of your empire so we can check and make sure that nothing's been like missed?
There's probably been a lot missed, bud.
we could probably just take a quick glance at it. You're actually probably fine. We're not really at the point where a bunch of stuff needs to have been done yet. I just want to make sure there's nothing like that you're building star bases and everything okay. So we can have a look at your resources and all that stuff.
I was probably gonna go to bed, man.
Resources?
Fucking tired.
Resources. Need more dedicated
Resources
wham.
acquired. Resources acquired.
Acquired.
Acquired. Resources acquired. Oh, bullshit.
Yeah, I'll probably. Yeah, I'm gonna go to bed. I'm fucking.
What's your rank there, Danny? Oh, save. Save when well.
If Dallas is going to bed, then I don't even know why I would bother joining.
It's Dallas's place,
So
bud.
are we calling it here then?
Well, Dallas just
Seriously?
left. Yeah, Dallas left, bro.
Oh my god, I just got fucking loaded. God damn it.
Sorry, Will.
Maybe if you were
I'm
here
just-
like an hour and a half ago.
Sorry, I was doing overtime because I'm trying to make money.
Don't you already make
No.
money?
I do make money.
He wants to make more money.
I live very
Money.
comfortably when I have time off, as fucking rare as it is.
Jesus. Alright, so should I quit the game then? Like, are we calling it here or no?
Man, no, I want to keep playing this video game, but I would not be opposed to playing something. I can keep saves organized, but then it's just like the same thing we have with Civilization, where we have all these games that we never finish.
Yeah, but we're trying to teach Dallas, so this one might get played a little more.
These games are not designed to be finished. These games are to be played and put on the side. And my connection to host was lost.
Yeah, I went to the main menu.
Wait, why are we?
Yeah, I'm
why are
just
we?
gonna exit.
Did you quit, Jared?
Well, I went to the main menu. I haven't quit. Say,
I did.
I did.
Yeah, I just got to. Alright,
because like I said, I still want to play, but
Okay,
I don't think
yeah.
it's fair for us to continue that game without Dallas.
That's fair.
do you guys want to play like a different game maybe for a bit?
I've been playing Stellaris for 10 days straight.
So yes, you do
No.
want to play a different game?
I'm confused now.
Hey guys,
I can
Asia
do
and
that.
William particularly, Stardew.
So basically we're just gonna ditch Jared now?
Well, I mean, he doesn't want to
Wow,
play a different
thanks.
game, but then he does
Yeah.
want to play a different game.
Harsh.
So we do have that game of Stellaris going that's got all of us, not including Will. And Will can just play as Peters.
I didn't play with Peters in the game.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do that one. Come on, Danny.
No, I don't want to play
You're
that
winning,
one.
Yeah,
Danny.
Dan-
You're winning in that
Danny, you
one.
actually are winning. You left. and
You
you're
are ahead of
fucking-
everybody.
The fucking AI went nuts and just is crushing it.
You've kind of been secluded, and then just like been like just kicking ass. I don't know.
I'm not gonna play that file because I started a war to fuck around with Peters and then
Asia.
forgot about it.
Well, then you guys can make peace.
No, because he took my shit. That's why.
Well, you can trade colonies.
Turn
Will
the other
maybe
cheek, Asia.
Will be sparing.
Maybe
Nah.
I will be sparing.
No, I pretty much bailed on that save, to be honest with
Ah! Come on! Come on! Come on!
you. Why don't we do some,
Stardew
Well, there's 4 of us here, isn't there?
Yeah.
We could do some
Five.
tabletop sim Binding of Isaac.
Oh, weird.
Did you say tabletop sim Binding of Isaac?
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you just play Binding of Isaac?
That sounds
Because
awful.
this one's like a card game that you could play with.
Why don't we
like,
play
The Legend of
Atmosphere?
Bumbo?
Let's play Nightmare Atmosphere.
Are you talking about The Legend of Bumbo? Asia?
No.
Come
I
on.
don't know. I don't know what
Play
I'm talking-
Nightmare.
What do you mean? What's Nightmare? What's that?
It's an old
Board
board game that was an
Bruh.
hour long. Put
Okay.
a VCR tape in, press play,
played-
and a guy tells you
played
how to
with-
play the game.
Great.
You know,
I played with-
eventually someone's just gonna fucking go to Pornhub on the fucking iPad again.
No.
You know,
Big
I
black
played-
cocks. Okay, here you guys go. Have a look at the
No.
iPad, guys.
No.
That's so
Listen.
funny. That
Listen.
actually reminds
We
me of something.
need a level of honor.
Actually
Okay.
reminds me of something. My mom got sent a thing by one of her coworkers, and it was just one of those like face placement things, like a Snapchat filter. And he changed his head to a chicken, and she opened it at work, and it was just him going, "Look at you looking at cocks on your phone, cocks on your phone," and he's just screaming this. So my mom like freaked out and like had to like turn it down. It was nothing actually dirty. It was just this fucking
Well, that's
tard,
such boomer comedy.
right? It's fun. It
Boomer
was funny.
comedy. Oh yeah.
We would have laughed at that. You kidding me? It's not even boomer comedy.
It's definitely boomer comedy.
If we had done
That's
that
boomer
shit to each
comedy.
other in high school, we would have found it hilarious.
Boomer comedy.
Yeah.
Whatever.
There's
To be-
only
to
one
be fair-
acceptable format of that,
to be
and,
fair,
and then
when-
that's
when we
the
were-
fucking porn. Go ahead, Bon. Go ahead.
When we were in high school, we didn't have Snapchat filters. We had to manually Photoshop shit, and it was always fucking hilarious.
That's what I mean,
Because-
though. Like, we could have.
Back when we were in high school, that picture I photoshopped of Brother B, that would have been
Oh man.
life changing.
Yeah, it would have.
All right. How do I play this game? I don't know how to play this.
You get
Actually,
yelled
it's
at
okay,
by
it's okay,
an
it's
angry Eastern European fucking man. It's like
Okay.
it's like
He's definitely
I
done a lot of
swear
messing
that
with Dave.
fucking game, Jared, would have unlocked like BDSM fetishes in kids. Like for fuck's
We
sake.
played this. We played this all the time.
Oh my god, Brendan just appeared out of nowhere.
Brennan, we're gonna play Nightmare. Brennan?
Hang on, can't hear you. We can hear you.
Nightmare,
Here you go.
Here you go, Asia. This is that